Today was more of a, like I didn't do a whole lot, didn't get a whole lot done, but just yeah, more like basically took a day off after just a lot of the last few days trying to catch up with things. I'd say right now though, I want to get on top of like I want to deliver some extra stuff for this one client, which is our primary client at the minute, and um, get out a little bit more content stuff. And that's it. Nothing else really going on. I got a meeting tomorrow with the lead here as well, and I might be checking out a flat on Friday, so that's nice. But that's it. Nothing too exciting. Kind of quiet day in London for today, for the time being. First day here, so it's nice. My first full day. But yeah, I need to jump on some biz dev stuff, which I've kind of put a little bit of a pause on just for the last couple days. So that's my main focus at the minute, but also I'm kind of like, last few months have been a lot of back-to-back work. I'm okay if, for a couple weeks we have a few less projects. Like most of them are paused, but I know they'll resume at some point. So yeah, I would say that's today's update. Not a whole lot else. I don't have oh yeah, I had this one reflection, which is like, I think you want to be both a man and a boy at the same time in different contexts. What I mean by that is like, in some ways I feel very confident in a particular realm, and in some ways I feel like very nascent and very incompetent. And I think to feel both of those at the same time, they shouldn't be mutually exclusive. I think you should recognize your place in different endeavors that you do. And part of me feels like I've grown a long way. Part of me looks at me and can see myself in my eyes, in the eyes of like my 20-something-year-old self, and it's just like I can see, like, it's like I feel like I have such a long way to go, but also I can recognize I've come a long way, and feeling like that, I think it's a good place to be, and I think it's something to strive for at all times. Like there should always be something where you feel like you're only starting. I feel that, especially with this stuff. Like I feel like I have such a long way to go. I feel like the quality of a lot of the stuff it really isn't there, and I want to work on that, and I want to create more, better, all of the above. But I think it's good to feel that, but also in other places. Like the other day, I had I've been having a couple conversations about the dev launch thing. And in that domain, I feel the first couple pitches are always they're a bit rough, because you're kind of figuring out what it is, what works. But when I pitch somebody nowadays for Mint-House, like it's second nature at this point. Like I can do it really easily, no trouble at all, whenever. For dev launch, I'm still figuring out that pitch, and I think I reflected a little bit on that, and it's really nice. I think like having both of those at the same time, they're not mutually exclusive. And yeah, anyway, that's an interesting thought I had today. But otherwise, gonna keep working. This is more of like a thoughtful, more reflection, and just taking less work, but good fun. I'm considering renting a place here in London. That could be a significant kind of change of trajectory. Dubai is still in the plans. It leaves my fiscal status a bit up in the air. But to be fair, I also wouldn't want to be in Dubai full time. So I don't know. I'll see. But it's a strong consideration, to be honest. We'll see how the meeting goes as well with the guy there, these like consultants in Mayfair. I want to see how that goes. Because if we, like, once you get, as far as like physical networking goes, typically you just need an in. You need to make 1 or 2 or 3 really good relationships with people. Like good relationships, like, people like you, they want to introduce you to more people. Once you've got 1 or 2, 3 starting points, like everybody, they know more people. And as long as you get to the point where they want to introduce you, like, you can create roots quickly. Now I have a lot of friends, and if I choose to go out with them, you know, like all it takes is a couple messages saying, "Hey, I want to meet more people." And I can make it happen. But yeah, so I could grow that network in London, get more deals here. That could be interesting, but we'll see.